Netflix's Too Hot to Handle became prominent during the COVID-19 lockdown and remains popular in 2023. During the 30-day retreat, some contestants were fortunate to find love, but others had to go home alone. Too Hot to Handle's popularity led to 3 subsequent seasons, each with hot singles terrible at remaining celibate. Given the couple's volatile relationships, considering astrological signs makes sense. While subsequent seasons are popular, Too Hot to Handle Season 1 cast members have remained in the spotlight. Some members, such as Chloe Veitch and Francesca Farago, starred in Perfect Match Season 1. Others, such as Harry Jowsey, remained in the headlines for tumultuous relationships with Francesca and Too Hot to Handle Season 3 and Perfect Match alum Georgia Hazarati. Many of these fair-weathered relationships can be analyzed through the lens of the Zodiac. Kelechi Dyke, aka Kells, Aries. According to the tab, Kells, full name Kelechi Dyke, was born on April 17, making him a perfect Aries. Aries are courageous and love to explore their surroundings. They don't back down and are open for adventure. Kells tried his best to resist his temptations and didn't give in even when his love interest, Francesca, was all over him in the shower. He was responsible, took initiative, and kept his eye on the prize. Kells could be uptight and closed off, which may be why he couldn't find a partner. Luckily, the handsome model did manage to win the cash prize in the end. David Birtwistle, Aries. Just like Kells, David Birtwistle is also an Aries. Born March 22, Birtwistle is bold and determined, like most Aries. He can be emotional, sensitive, and intuitive regarding love. When Aries have their eyes on the prize, nothing can stop them. Just like Birtwistle on Too Hot to Handle. They look for a deep connection that goes beyond physical attraction. It's no wonder he cried for his lady love, Rhonda Paul, while looking into her eyes. Sharon Townsend. Taurus. Sharon Townsend is the epitome of a Taurus. Tauruses are born between April 20 and May 21 and crave stability and dependability. They desire commitment and can come off as uneasy when changes occur. Taurus men are primarily attracted to intelligent and strong women. On the show, Sharon, who got played by his ex-girlfriend, had a hard time trusting his new lover Rhonda, one of the smartest women on the show. With good looks and a fondness for loyalty, Sharon is the perfect partner. Haley Curtin. Gemini. There's a reason the sign for Gemini has 2 faces or heads. Geminis can be personable and extroverted with multiple personalities. Haley Curtin is a classic Gemini with a birthday on June 7. Geminis are clever and bright, but they prefer to avoid traveling around. Staying put is more comfortable. Geminis can also fall in love, lose interest, and fall out quickly. However, they are loyal when they want to be. Haley showed her loyalty towards her best friend, Francesca, when she heckled Harry for lying about their kiss. Rhonda Paul. Gemini. Geminis are born between May 21 and June 21. With a birthday on May 28, Rhonda is at the starting line for Geminis. Like Haley, Rhonda is a lot of fun and a tad impulsive. On Too Hot to Handle Season 1, the Atlanta-based model worked on her relationship with Sharon when he could not open up. She fought for her man, tried resolving matters, and finally left the show with him in a couple. Harry Jowsey. Gemini. Harry is yet another Too Hot to Handle Gemini, a pattern for the first season. Geminis don't try to hurt others' feelings internationally, but they tend to be unreliable and flaky. For this reason, relationships with Geminis require patience. Gemini men smile a lot, and Harry's smile is beautiful and infectious. They are the liveliest and most open-minded of all the signs, so they do not hesitate to flirt with someone. However, once they fall in love, they will admire their partner and take care of their every need. Bryce Hirschberg. Gemini. There's another Gemini on this list. Unsurprising given their flirty nature. Bryce Hirschberg is a Gemini who can be unreliable and bold while also being sensitive and craving intimacy. His first connection with Chloe was truly captivating when he tried to woo her with his artistry. However, Geminis can come across as overly forward in a relationship, which can also turn into jealousy and possessiveness. Nicole O'Brien. Libra. Although too hot to handle didn't show much of Nicole O'Brien. She was kind and gentle, exactly how Libras are. They don't like chaos or mess and are highly attracted to intelligence. When they fall in love, they shower their partner with all the affection and praise they have for them. Interestingly, they are most harmonious with Leo. Unfortunately, Bryce and Nicole couldn't work it out even though their zodiac signs were compatible. Francesca Farago. Scorpio. This Canadian beauty fits every criterion of a Scorpio. Scorpios are those born between October 23 and November 21. With a birthday on November 19, Francesca is at the end of Scorpio season but embodies the traits nonetheless. Scorpios can come off as intimidating, but they're wildly misunderstood. On Too Hot to Handle Season 1, the then 27-year-old broke down in tears when her best friend and partner in crime was eliminated from the show. This proves that Francesca can be emotional and soft underneath her thick skin. Matthew Smith, aka Jesus. Aquarius. The Aquarius sign has an exciting and unique perspective on life which accurately describes Matthew Smith, aka Jesus. Smith was born on February 2, proving his tendency to be a little stubborn and edgy, just like an Aquarius. An Aquarius tends to be self-reliant and closed off, but they can also be loyal and lovable. On Too Hot to Handle, he left the show in between because he couldn't find anyone interesting enough to fall in love with. However, Aquarians are passionate lovers once they fall for the right person. Chloe Veitch. Pisces. Those born between February 19 and March 20 are Pisces. Chloe may sometimes act like a Sagittarius because of her endless energy, but she's a Pisces. Pisces tend to be emotional or sensitive, but they're also hyper-aware of themselves and those around them. Chloe was extraordinarily romantic and open about her feelings. She quickly ended things with Corey Sampson to pursue her new crush, typical of the water sign, because Pisces chase what makes them happy. Corey Sampson. Pisces. Corey is another Pisces on the list. Pisces are dreamers and those who love to give. However, Pisces also have difficulty accepting help when needed because they're the ultimate givers. On the show, nobody could foretell that Corey would ask Francesca on a date when Chloe was dressed up as a Barbie for him. For a Pisces man, the best match could be a Taurus woman. Too Hot to Handle Season 1's cast included many flirty Geminis, so it's no wonder the romantic relationships crashed and burned. Regardless of their astrological signs, many in Too Hot to Handle Season 1 remain in the spotlight. Although Too Hot to Handle Season 5 has yet to be announced, the popularity of the hit reality TV series indicates there are more shenanigans to come. Source: The Tab.